Well, hello everybody. Happy New Year. Well, not yet, but happy holidays. Happy New Year in the future. And welcome to Mark My Words Live. Don't have any guests for Mark My Words Live yet. Hoping someday to actually have a few live guests, and I'm looking to kind of test that out a little bit. But at least today you get me. Hello. It's been a few weeks since I've done this and had a great holiday. Have been doing a lot of episodes and having a ton of fun. If you missed my last stream from a few weeks ago, I had Matthew Lesko on the show, and I cannot wait for that episode to come out. That'll be coming at you January 2nd. It'll be the first episode of 2025. He was absolutely incredible to talk to. Had a smile on my face the whole time. What an incredible man with so much wisdom. I had a blast talking to him, and I got a lot of great episodes coming up. A lot of stuff, a lot of really good stuff that I've been doing. Nancy Dillingham Marks, who is the founder of the Glass Arts Collective. She has a glass fusing business out in California. It's not necessarily an online business, so it was really amazing to talk to her, get her perspective on not only having an actual in person business, but also just the process of her moving from a more technological career path into entrepreneurship and just the mindset of making people feel included in their creations and just forming a community. I guess is like the main thought I'm looking for here. And I thought it was really cool to hear her talk about the evolution of her career. Um, I also had Mike Schmidt and AJ Rivera on recently. They're the co-founders of Agency Coach and Anchorwave Internet Solutions, and very interesting story there. Let it be known that this Mike Schmidt has nothing to do with the baseball player Mike Schmidt. He started up an agency, a digital marketing agency, back when I was just working at Target and trying to get through college. So it was really amazing to hear his story and how him and AJ evolved into business partners, and really fun conversation with those guys. And I also have two more episodes that I kind of put on the shelf for a while. I did them a year and a half ago, and I'm finally publishing them. After that, I have no other like real old episodes to post. I've been kind of working through some of those this year. I took a little bit of a break from podcasting for a while, just a lot going on in life, and a lot of really good episodes wound up getting put on hold for posting. And uh, Sheila Kamuda, empowerment coach at Live Out Loud Coaching, she was great. Clint Jameson, founder and CEO of Vestas Capital, he was great. Torin Mikulo, who is from Australia. He is like from a long line of Australian entrepreneurs. I feel like there's a lot of them out there. Had him on the show. He was amazing. This week's episode with Nick Jane, CEO of IdeaScale, he absolutely, you want to see me, it's weird enough going live on social media trying to talk like this. if you want to see me kind of, I don't know if I want to say uncomfortable, but definitely on my toes, then tune into the episode with Nick Jane, who is just Harvard educated. He's a CEO of this company Idea Scale that helps people throughout all walks of a company to get their innovative ideas to the top of the food chain. This guy was absolutely amazing because I feel like I'm a pretty good conversationalist within this format of podcasting. But let me tell you, this guy is just super duper smart. And I was just blown away by this man's intelligence and the wisdom that he brought to our episode. That episode is out now. That is one to check out. He was phenomenal. And I mean, I got the accountability guy, Robert J. Hunt. He's coming up on Thursday. Very important topic of accountability. His whole niche revolves around accountability. So I think you'll find him to be a really great episode as well. And what else do we have? Julie Pham was an amazing conversation. She's the CEO of Curiosity Based, and I love that conversation. Coming up later in January, Kirsten Peterson, founder of the Culinary Luminary and Alaskan Events and Catering. So she not only has an online business where she teaches people how to start their own culinary business, but she also has her own in person catering business. And not only that, but she's also from Alaska, which is amazing. Not so much that she's from Alaska, but the things that she has to do in order to make her business work and to be successful is a story that I loved hearing and loved helping her to tell. And it was an incredible experience to listen to how resourceful this woman is and how she has maintained this awesome business for years and years. And I loved hearing her story and loved helping her to tell it. And yeah, that was truly a great experience. There's just been so many. I just did an episode with Craig and Meredith Bennett, and they are not only the founders of the Road of Life podcast, they are also the founders of the Road of Life coaching. They are what some might call marriedpreneurs, and they were really inspiring. It's amazing how similar our paths in life can be, even though our actual journey is a little bit different. And I found Craig and Meredith, even though their journey is definitely different than mine. From Pennsylvania, lived in the DC area, now in Florida. They're from Canada. But the ups and the downs and the questions and just everything that they have faced in their lives and their entrepreneurial journey reminded me a lot of my own. So we're all a lot more similar than we might think. And I found them to be really incredible and very inspiring. Pardon me for taking a drink here. Probably shouldn't do this right after doing the podcast, but haven't done this in a little while, week or two. You know, Thanksgiving here in America, it's been busy, but coming into the new year, I even think as early as last Thursday's episode, I have a new intro and outro that I create. Still the same music, but I put a little bit of new narration on it. It was time for a little bit of a remix. So going into 2025, I figure what the hey, it's time to give that a little bit of a facelift. That was fun to do. Excuse my coughing, Jesus. So I'm looking to maybe do a few live episodes. I'm looking forward to maybe putting a few of those together just to get my feet wet with actually going live. Hopefully down the road, I can actually go live with some episodes for real. Actually do more than just come on here and ramble. But it's good practice to get my feet wet with doing this. So um, I just want to thank everybody for tuning into my random live ramblings and for listening to the show and for tuning in and just sticking with me. I took a little time off from doing it. I have been super consistent this year. I think since like I don't know when was the first week that I posted an episode this year. Let me go back a bit. So since May 2nd, I have posted an episode every week except for one, as far as I know anyway. And I've been working very hard to get more episodes in, and this has to be one of the most active. This might be the most active year I have had, which is great. That's exactly what I want. I came into this feeling like I was gonna be doing it on a very consistent basis, and it hasn't really been quite that way. But this year has been quite a year. It's been very consistent. I've done a lot of episodes. I have more coming, more that haven't been published, some that haven't even been scheduled yet. I got a great episode with Jeff Patterson, one with Jesse Torres. I got a lot of really good stuff coming in the coming months, and it's all stuff I can't wait to share. And, as I always say, keep thinking about the fork in the road because the fork in the road in your life will tell you more about you and the direction that your life goes in than a lot of other things. It's that point in your life where things change, you take stock of your life, and I've had a few of those, but the one that got me to doing this and got me to this point is one of the most important forks in the road of my life. And I'm so thankful that I found it within myself to realize that I could do all this. Maybe minus all the coughing today. But just think about your life, your career, your fulfillment, because I feel like fulfillment and creativity are two hugely important things to people because you need to feel fulfilled in order to find some happiness. There's a lot more to happiness than that, but being fulfilled takes you a long way. The freedom, whether it's the license you give yourself or the license others give you to be creative, is also very big, very important. And those two things can really help you to take the steps that you need to take to be an entrepreneur, business owner, or to just do whatever you want to do in life. So, been 15 and a half minutes, so I think I've said my piece for today. Thanks again for tuning in to Mark My Words. New episode with Nick Jane is out now. New episode with the accountability guy, Robert J. Hunt, is coming at you on Thursday. And new episodes coming through at least the beginning of March. And I got a few more to record this month. So I'm hoping to just keep it going and hopefully keep inspiring and keep fulfilling my own journey and my own path. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you soon. Bye.